Excuse me?
7 days.
Jesus. She ain't the only one. Yep, the nurse had that too. Is that one of her front? Ooh! Hello friends and newcomers, welcome to the channel. Now usually I try to know nothing about the movie or TV shows I'm embarking on, but I overheard my wife and her friend talking about just the gore and the body horror of this whole film, and obviously I try to close my ears because I didn't want any spoilers, but they loved it, and some of them talked about wanting to throw up, this, that, and the third. And obviously my community on Patreon like gave me a lot of trigger warning about like body horror and yeah, just all that good stuff. I remember my wife saying something about her final form, and I was like, what the hell are you talking about? So we're checking out Substance today. It's a long movie, 5 nominee for Golden Globes. We love that. Thank you all for watching. Let's hold each other's hands as we go through Substance today. Jesus Christ, Gus. What you want? Isn't Mubi a streaming platform? Breakfast? Huh? What are they injecting in? Why is it moving? Oh, cloning? That's quite the cold open. Huh. Looks like the Hollywood star. It is. Ah. Oh, that's clean.
Elizabeth! Here, Elizabeth!
She a star.
Can I get something to eat? Yeah, get a pretzel.
Obviously, Elizabeth Sparkle is not a real person. The passage of time.
He owes me $20.
This is so interesting so far. How time passes and you get forgotten or lose relevance, maybe. I'll be big mad. 5 seconds rule. I always thought that was BS, by the way. That star has had better days.
Feel that power, lady!
Is that her? Yep. Is this Zumba? Is that what this is called?
Think about those bikini bods. You want a giant jellyfish on the beach?
Jesus.
Ah, great work.
Good job.
Take care of yourself.
Cut.
Great job, ladies.
So is this after her acting career? Have a feeling this movie's gonna have a lot of body image conversations.
Happy birthday. Thank you.
Happy birthday. Why not?
In the next few weeks, I'll make it simple. We need her young. We need her hot. We need her now. How the old has been able to stick around for this long. That's the mystery to me.
Jesus.
Oh, Oscar winner, my ass. When was that? Back in the 30s? What, for King Kong?
They're talking about Elizabeth.
I don't give a what we promised her. This is network TV, not a charity. Find me somebody new.
Damn.
Did you know that a woman's fertility starts to decrease about the age of 25?
How old is Jennifer? You better get busy.
Oh boy. She had front row seats to hear all that. Damn.
It's like when you see someone fart on screen. People just love that.
Ew.
People are just people. And I have to give people what they want. Renewal, it's inevitable. At 50, well, it stops.
Look who's talking.
What stops?
You know, Oh, George! I'm sorry, I gotta run.
Harvey!
You gonna wash your hand?
Yes. Let's buy you a drink.
So she just got dropped. So far, I'm loving all these close-up shots. Some of them are very invasive. Jeez. Oh my God. See what I'm saying with these camera shots? You feel like you're in there with them.
Well, it's your lucky day, Miss Sparkle, because we have x-rayed you from head to toe, and you don't have so much as a cracked molar. So, you are good to go. Vaccination, okay. Not currently on any medication.
She's not doing okay, man.
My wife is a huge fan. Blood type. Oh, hey, it's your birthday. Happy birthday.
What's up with this dude? He looks like a robot.
Have a good, bye.
Damn. She's going through it today, huh?
One moment. There's just one last exam to perform.
Thought he said I was good to go.
Huh? What was on his hand?
Is there a problem?
No, it's perfect. You're a good candidate.
Candidate?
You're good to go. I wish you the best.
What is this? He left an ID, huh? The substance. It changed my life.
Lizzie? Lizzie Sparkle? Oh my god, I can't believe it! Fred from 10th grade homeroom!
Oh, Fred, of course.
You haven't changed a bit. You're still the most beautiful girl in the whole wide world. You know, I followed your career. What a success. I mean, wow. Why don't we go out maybe for a drink sometime now that we're, you know, reconnected? Of course, I'm stupid. You're super busy.
But you know what? Why don't you give me your card? I mean, you never know.
Here, oh, this will do. Oh, don't look at my cholesterol levels. They're a disaster. Oh, God. There. Now you've got it.
Damn. This is the only kind interaction she's had this whole movie. This is the only kind interaction she's had. It's a bit forward, but it's the only kind one she's had in this horrible birthday she's had. She's not gonna call him, is she? Damn, she got fired. Well, let's go, I guess. I don't like making predictions. I just want to enjoy it as I go, but yeah, something's definitely gonna get reversed.
Have you ever dreamt of a better version of yourself?
Oh boy.
Younger, more beautiful, more perfect. One single injection unlocks your DNA, starting a new cellular division that will release another version of yourself. This is the substance. You are the Matrix. Everything comes from you, and everything is you. This is simply a better version of yourself. You just have to share 1 week for one and 1 week for the other.
Wow.
A perfect balance of 7 days each. The one and only thing not to forget. You are one. You can't escape from yourself.
Interesting explanation, which is quite appealing. Damn. Ain't nothing wrong with you. Ain't nothing wrong with you. I guess all the external voices can be very, very loud. I mean, her career is all surrounded by like how you look, you know? Sparkle. Those voices are loud, man. Very loud.
Yes.
Hello. I'd like to order.
Oh.
Address.
1057 Beverly Canyon.
Write this down. 35 North Byron Alley.
35 North.
I've not seen this actress in anything before. Let me know some other movies she's been in. I love the shots, like the camera angles, and reminds me of the TV show Hannibal. Wow. Who would be the next Elizabeth Sparkle? Man. Oh, came in the mail. Huh? Oh, the address they gave her. Yep. Before this movie go ahead, spoilers for Severance. I just started watching Severance in the second or last episodes of season 1. And if you've seen Severance, again, skip this, please. Skip this couple of minutes. But I remember asking myself, like, why would some people like do that to themselves? Right? And me and my wife, we started watching Severance 2 days ago. She loves it, by the way. We're in episode 6 right now or so. And after asking myself that question, why would someone do this to themselves? Like the severance procedure. And I caught myself and like, if someone is in a situation bad enough, like they'll probably do anything. And like we also as humans, like we make decisions all the times that it is not in our best interest. It's just because of all those external and internal like pressures that make us push ourselves to those things. And it's a very human thing. Like her doing this, isn't it crazy if you weigh the amount of negativity towards her appearance to the only one interaction that she had with that guy from high school? It's like the negativity like she's getting about her appearance and how she's past her time is overwhelming. You know, maybe if she had more, or if it was like 50-50, you know, more people who are acknowledge her and like embrace her beauty as she ages as well, and knowing that like it's just a natural process and it's fine, maybe she won't go ahead with this. I just thought of Severance with when I was thinking as I watched this. And I mean, with all the things I've heard of this movie about all the body shit, I'm like, oof, this is gonna be rough. This is LA, right? Hollywood? This is the kind of place you go with a friend, not alone. Key card. That's very interesting. I think that's on purpose, making her have to crawl in. Girl, go home. Go home. This is giving me Severance vibe and Black Mirror vibe at the same time. Her number. Is in that box. Number 1, step 1. Single use, discard after use. Stabilizer, activator. Other self. Oh, like the egg yolk. Holy shit. What happens if she doesn't switch? You stabilize every day. You switch every 7 days without exception. Okay, every 7 days. Oh boy. This is it. Full nudity. Yeah, this movie is not going on YouTube.
You are the Matrix. Everything comes from you, and everything is you. This is simply a better version of yourself.
The fact that she has to do it to herself, Christ. What if there are complications? And what was that bruising on her belly? Are those like from past surgeries or something? Why the fuck is it green? My heart is pacing. Oh lolo. It's not too late to turn around. We broke skin. That's the stuff they injected into the egg. Is she just gonna start splitting in two like the egg? Jeez. Oh my god, she's in pain, dog. Hello? Oh. Wasn't he inspecting her spine? The nurse dude? Oh, the cover. Oh. It's a different eye color even. This is a nice break. Heartbeat. So are both of them alive simultaneously? Thank God, I thought there would be a lot more blood. I'm glad there's not. The fluid is almost like birth, childbirth. Well, this is birth. Wow. At what cost though? Like there have to be a cost, like something in return. Jesus. She checking herself out. Wasn't she green eye before? Okay, Sauron. Could you imagine? I mean, I couldn't. I'm 29. I'll be 30 next year. So like maybe I can't like envision being in maybe my 50s and imagining myself back to what, 20? So I literally can't imagine. Although I've started to have some knee pains anytime I go play basketball. And I remember years back when I was jumping out the gym. But now getting off the ground is like work. And I'm just 30, so. So is her old body just dead for 7 days? There gotta be side effects, man. Shit ain't free. You sew her up? Hello? Why doesn't it have self-healing properties? She's awfully calm for someone doing this for the first time. Dude, they're taking bodysuits to a whole nother level. I hate how real that looks. So that's her sustenance. So they're both alive at the same time. What do y'all got me watching, man? Ooh, Gus, can you believe this? So what, she has to get a new identity now? She's just on the floor there chilling. She's really feeling herself.
Hello.
Damn. There gotta be some side effect, man. Oh, she didn't take her own food. You stabilize every day. Where the f is that long needle going? Her spine? Jesus. Dude, that's spinal fluid. Attack on Titan style. Oh. Jesus. Interesting. Ah, she's gonna go for the call. I'm sure interactions with her would change the way people interact with her, which is sad, but oh, she getting that.
Thanks. We'll let you know by next week.
Thank you so much. I'm just dying to get the part.
They will not let her know.
Great dancer. Too bad her boobs aren't in the middle of her face instead of that nose. Next!
Ay, ay, ay.
Sure is in the right place this time. Please say your name, age, measurements.
Measurements?
I'm Sue.
She took a new name.
Sue.
She already got it?
Where is she? Where is she?
Oh, brother. This guy stinks.
What a gorgeous little angel. You're hired. We want a show that's just like you. Beautiful and happy. People want to be happy. We air in 2 weeks, so let's get to work. I'm gonna let you organize the rest with my assistant,
Isabella?
Isa. Who has time to say that? We're gonna make you Cindy. It's shorter. It's better. I'm gonna let you organize everything else with Cindy.
Before you go, I just have to mention a small scheduling issue.
7 days.
Out of town every other week. To take care of my mother.
I was thinking about her excuse.
I want you for this show, and we will work around any mother, brother, sick puppy you need to take care of.
I'm sure his breath smells amazing.
Pure heart. People are gonna love that.
Yeah, I was thinking how she was gonna work around only being available once a week. Sorry, every other week. So does she get another supply after that 7 days?
Perfect.
She's back on the billboards. So she just lays there. You could at least put her on a bed.
And 5, 6, 7, 8.
And another interesting thing about this is like just because of how our whole joint is set up, if something like this did exist, you know only the rich will be able to afford it. I can't wait for her to come back like her real self. Just to see how she deals with everything. Damn. They just siphon from one to the other. You could have put her in bed or something, man. That bathroom floor is probably cold and uncomfortable. Blood transfusion. Jeez, that's a black eye. Maybe order a queen size bed to put both of you on while you switch. Jeez. She feels the pain. Oh my god. She's probably starving, huh? Oh my god, so those stitches are there forever. Man, it's a cold word, man. What pretty privileges gives you.
Where have you been? We've all been wanting to have a drink with you for your departure. Anyway, we all chipped in, and we got you just a little something to keep you busy. It's French. My wife, she swears by it. Oh, I love my wife. I gotta run. But it's always great to see you.
Damn. The hate she must feel for him. Why is she against putting her other body in bed? Or at least somewhere more comfortable? At least bring blankets into the bathroom, man. Like, and let her lay on the blankets if you want to keep her there for secrecy. Because I did remember she having a housekeeper. So I hope she ends up learning to appreciate who she is now. She's just waiting for the switch. Oh. Refill. Okay. I was wondering what happens after the 7 days. Man, she's just dreading her life now until she can switch. That's so sad. Even the way both sides are shot, so much different. Once that 7 day goes by, it's a different game.
Look at the quality of this thing. This thing is sturdy, ever.
I'm not gonna get over her leaving herself on the bathroom floor. Come on. Oh, the back is healing. What's she doing? Hello? She tearing the wall down? Why? Finally, we took her out the bathroom.
You gonna open? Sorry. I thought that Miss Sparkle.
She moved out. I'm the new tenant. Sue.
Oliver.
You wanted to complain about something, Oliver?
What? No. No.
My guy.
I'm actually quite handy. If you ever need me to be of aid in any way. I got a sack of tools and
My guy. Come on, bruh.
You know what I mean. Anyways, I live right here, so you know where to find me. Anytime. Day or night. Later.
Damn. Oh my god. The way she even looks at her real self, almost in like disgust a little bit. It's almost like they're looking at each other through the window. Good job to her for building that secret compartment. She had all her tools and she got done. Did she do this because she don't even want any reminder of her at all? Sue. Pump it up.
I'm Sue, and it's time to pump it up. Are you ready? Let's go.
The dudes are throwing it back too. It's a whole music video.
Thank you so much, everybody. I'll see you next week. And in the meantime, take care of yourself.
Take care of yourself.
Ah, wonderful. Wonderful.
The camera movement and the camera angles is supreme in this movie. Okay, we're a biker now?
I won't be out late, so just wait for me.
Damn.
Don't eat too fast.
Okay, I get loving her new body, but like, it don't mean you have to talk down to your old body like that. Again, I feel like I'm already aware of this, but like just that natural curiosity in that natural human curiosity in my head is always like why is someone treating themselves this way? Again, the answer I've already answered for myself. Aside from like external pressures, we often do unhealthy things to ourselves. Maybe not to this extreme, but like, I mean, good example last night. My wife and I work out at like 5 a.m., 5:30, 3 times a week. And the other Tuesday and Thursday, I go play basketball at 5 a.m. So naturally, bedtime gotta be early, like 9:30, 10 sometimes. But if you know me, I'm a night owl. So like sometimes I would sit on that couch watching YouTube or like playing Marvel Rivals or something, and I'll be looking at the clock and I'm like, Franklin, it's 2 a.m. It's 3 a.m. You should be in bed right now. And you know how crappy you're gonna feel tomorrow morning if you have to go work out at 5:30 and you at least slept for what, 5 hours or 4 hours. And you know how that's gonna like make your whole day. I just turned around and my wife opened the door and she's like, mm-hmm. Oh, that was funny. She's like, oh my. Oh. So you feel me? It's like, I'll be sitting on that couch and being like, yo, you know how crabby you're gonna feel tomorrow. Like, you know you should be in bed right now. But last night, I stayed up to like 4 a.m. Stop. I stayed up to like 4 a.m. and I knew that like I had a packed day today. I'm watching a movie today. We're hosting some friends today. I have a meeting at the museum today, and I'm like, you're not gonna have all the strength today. So like, yeah, even in small ways with our vices, we tend to treat ourselves in not so kind of ways sometimes. So like, it's very believable. Again, that's not just the only factor. Like I said, there are external factors as well, like her with like her career and how the world views and treats her, at least the part of the world she's in and the society she is around. She's going to the club. So what happens if she doesn't switch on time? Yeah, because when the food empties out... Okay, let me not speculate. Let me just watch. So does that self just drop dead? Is that her? She brought friends over to get active. Yeah, they try to make this movie as sensual as possible. I think she's gonna drop dead. Girl, you lost track of time.
Are you alright?
No? Do you not see her?
Yes, I'll be right back.
Oh god, she's gonna break the rules, isn't she? You gotta switch. You gotta switch. Girl, that ain't good enough for you to die. Switch. Oh my days. No, just tell him rain check for next week.
What did you do? You seem even more beautiful than before.
An idiot. She was bleeding on your like freaking go home. Why are you still there? Okay, this is so interesting because I was thinking that this is one hell of a shot to stop. I was thinking that whatever bad thing was gonna happen from this procedure was gonna be from the company or the substance creators. But I feel like it's so like not good, but it makes so much sense that whatever bad is gonna happen is also self-inflicted, like from her. You know what I'm saying? Which is very unfortunate because, I mean, usually with things like that, you can't really trust the source. But so far, the source has been like on point with everything. She's the one who decided not to switch. And I don't think it's a stretch to say there will be severe consequences to that. But boy, you should be out of here, man. Use your common sense. She was bleeding from her nose and ear, dog. But no, my man too horny. Yeah, this ain't going on YouTube, cuz they'll banish my channel into the shadow dimension. Oh, this is not real. Okay. And sometimes I gotta remind myself that she's the same person. She's the same person. It's not like this young version is doing something different. It's her that's making all those decisions. You know, sometimes when it's two people, you kind of get confused, but it's her doing that. It's not like her young self is this or that. It's her doing all of it. So she's the one who's making that decision to siphon more spinal fluid when she wasn't supposed to. I'm just trying to put it all in my head as not to paint her younger version or the older version as the bad one or the good one. It's just her and all her choices and decision. This movie's fire. So much social commentary, but fire. Oh, they had a party. How long was she? So how long was she? I thought it was just that night. But with all the drinks, almost like there was another party there. At least he's a responsible driver. He took an Uber home. What was that? Me. Nah, that is a feature. That is very permanent. Oh! You weren't supposed to. And you know what? I did say the company, the substance company that sent it to her were on point, but I take that back because like in y'all's video, y'all should have had some warnings, like severe warnings. Like, nah, you're gonna get crocodile skin if you miss one day or something. Put it in a video. But it's almost like they want to punish people for like, how dare you change yourself or something. Well, come on, man. It comes from somewhere.
Yes, hi. This is Elizabeth Sparkle.
Hello?
I'm 503.
Yes.
So interesting. She's just a number to them.
There's been a slight misuse of the substance. A few extra hours were accidentally used, causing an alteration. So I'm just looking for the procedure to reverse it.
What has been used on one side is lost on the other side. There's no going back.
Jesus.
Oh, No. I don't know what she was thinking. And obviously, she was drunk.
Remember, there is no she and you.
It's just
are
you.
one.
Mm.
Respect the balance, and you won't have any more inconveniences.
It wasn't worth it. Yeah. That's so fucked up. But now that's just a constant reminder. Isn't that crazy what just a few hours cost her? I wonder what she feels towards her new self now. Damn, it's almost like trolling her.
Sil? Oh, I just saw you on TV. Holy moly. Makes me want to join your class. Hey, you don't give private lessons, do you?
This guy's down bad with a capital Q.
Take your time, but it's a date.
Hello?
Got to pump it up.
Irreversible is crazy though. The glove. And just to be clear, in case anyone is expecting it, I'm not a I told you so, you should have known kind of guy after the fact, because who is that really helping? You know, I'm more of a wow, how did we get here kind of guy. So yeah, it sucks that she's going through all this, but it's like we can't discard all the pressures and things that brought her to this position, both like self-inflicted and so ain't no point in you should have known, I told you so, da 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 da. Again, that's not helping anybody. Nice little diner.
What can I get you?
Aww.
Mocha latte.
It's long, isn't it?
Excuse me?
7 days.
Jesus. She ain't the only one. Yep, the nurse had that too. Yep. Oh, that's Dr. Man.
Did you follow me here?
I was just curious to find out how things were going for you. Each time you feel a little more lonely, don't you think?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm fine. Everything's fine.
It gets harder each time to remember that you still deserve to exist.
Damn.
That this part of yourself is still worth something, that you still matter.
A lot.
Has she started yet eating away at you?
Oh yeah. The genre don't switched.
Watch out!
That's the guy she slept with.
What? Hey! Move!
God. She looking for? Fred's number.
You're still the most beautiful girl in the whole wide world.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Hi, Fred. It's Lizzie. Hello.
Sorry, I'm in shock.
She called.
Oh, wow. I thought I'd never hear from you again after.
Oh gosh, no, not at all. I've just been really busy lately. So listen, I was thinking that maybe we could get together and grab a drink. Are you still there?
Sorry, I'm in shock again.
I will see you tonight.
Bye.
Okay. Bye.
What to wear? Come on now. The gloves, yeah. Wear that fit. Reminder. Ain't nothing wrong with you. This is the infamous scene. I've seen this somewhere. Oh God, the billboard in front of your house. It's so crazy that like I think this movie does a good job at giving the idea of that spotlight effect where for her she's seen billboards and her little younger self on the floor and herself in the mirror as like all these reminders of like ways she thinks she's flawed. And I love how like in real life too, it does a good way of depicting how obviously in real life it might not be a billboard of yourself, it might be other people. It might not be your younger self, it might be a friend group or someone you date or something like this, giving you all this like negativity and that makes you second guess like yourself and your value and this and that. So the movie does a good way. It kind of represents how all these external factors in our lives make us feel insecure in the movie with the billboard, her picture that she threw something at the beginning of the movie, seeing herself on the floor, herself in the mirror, and man, I'm sure it can be so like paralyzing. And her younger self always looks like she's trolling her, like looking at her soul, like, yep, this is the scene. And she looked good too in that dress, man. Like, just go enjoy your date. I know it's easier said than done, trust me, but damn. It's crazy because we all do a version of this. Even sometimes when I'm getting ready, I'm like, should I put a hat on? I comb my hair, I do this, I do this. And it's like, I'm fine the whole time. Like, just... Oh my gosh, she's gonna see something again, I bet. Oh my god. Oh my days, the doorknob too? Okay, this is the scene now. Yep. Did she win an Oscar for this role? God. It's okay. The sad part about it is she probably would have had an amazing night with Fred.
And we're back! Welcome back to
The whole chicken.
Hi, everybody. It's squat. Squat. Contract. Contract. Contract.
Okay, some of you might be wondering why I always laugh during during these scenes. It's funny to me. Like, I love wellness and keeping healthy, and you know, not everybody loves the gym. Some people love Zumba, some people love cardio, running, taking a walk. Probably the most healthy thing you can ever do is taking a walk. There's just, I'm not judging, but there's just something so, am I judging? So like funny about like, just like how, I don't know. If you do Zumba or you do dance classes, I promise I'm not trying to be a... It's just so funny like seeing like some of the moves. I'm not looking down on it, I promise. Something about it is just funny. I think it's some of the outfits as well. And like trying to be like overly like sexy, but it comes off as like just funny to me. Again, that can be another person's treasure. What they say about one man's... Okay, I'll stop talking now. I think we get the message, but I just wanted to elaborate why I was laughing. Like the contract. I'm like, we're just clenching our ass cheeks. What's going on here? Anywho. Hello? Is that real?
I'm sorry. I thought I just got distracted.
Not a problem. Let's get right back to it. Back to one, please.
Holy God.
The director said he saw something bizarre on the monitor. Bring up the replay on camera 2. Camera 2?
No f***ing way. There really was something? There really was something?
Can I have my dressing gown?
Sorry, it's in your dressing room.
Well, then go and get it.
Let's just take this frame by frame.
Jesus. Is she just hallucinating again?
I need 5 minutes.
Oh my God. Oh! It's like there's a speaker in there. My wife is laughing. Yo, one of them Bluetooth speakers. Cause the first night after she was done like smashing that dude, I think before she transferred, she kind of envisioned her spine opening and like organs falling out of her spine. So I was thinking maybe this is the same thing that happened here, but not. It's dead ass like a giant capsule in her ass cheek. Sentence I never thought I would say in my life. Dude. And it makes sense that not only one side will get the side effects, not only her real side is getting some side effects, that the old, her new second body is also having side effects. Cause like, dude, this is funky as hell, man. That thing is moving. Oh my God, is it gonna come out her? She's reaching? Jesus is Lord. What are you gonna pull out? I hate the muffled sound too. God. The chicken she ate? Interesting. So it's almost like she don't remember some of the things she did. Oh, she got a hell of an appetite when she switches, huh? The camera angles, man. So is it that we're just skipping the 7 days, obviously, because they can't depict the 7 days? Is it that that's what's happening, or she's losing memory of doing all these things? Okay, I think it's the latter, because the first time after sleeping with dude, when she woke up, she saw so many drinks as if there was a party there the previous night. So I was like, did she skip some memories? But maybe they're just condensing the 7 days and some of it is happening off screen. Dude, she pulled out a chicken thigh, bro. Sorry, her drumstick. Nah, this movie's tripping.
Yes. This balance is not working. I barely have any time to enjoy myself, while she wastes 7 days stuffing her face in front of the TV.
Remember, there is no she and you. You are.
It's all you.
Hello, everybody.
Oh?
What's happening? Where is everybody?
The taping's been canceled.
What? Why?
Sue, Harvey wants to see you in his office immediately.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'll go change it.
No, he said now.
Oh, that's appropriate.
I'll get right to the point. We can't keep you on the morning show.
But why? I just started.
Ratings are through the roof. We started at 42. Now we're up to, like...
216.
It's phenomenal! People love you. They adore you. They want more and more and more of you. And we want you to host the New Year's Eve show.
You mean
The network's biggest show, 50 million viewers, live. You can't go higher than that.
Damn.
That's gonna be intense. We only have a few months to pull it off. So, are you in?
I know what's up about this. The higher the high, the harder the crash. The harder the crash. I mean, she got some the other night and woke up with a crocodile finger. You know, like there's a cost, you know? Oh my God. So now I'm just trying to wonder, what is the end goal of the company? Are they trying to create something, or are they just doing it for money? No, because she didn't pay anything for this. They just told her she's a perfect candidate, so it's not for money. Well, maybe someone is funding it.
If you don't open the door when opportunity knocks, you won't get another chance. You of all people know this.
What are you doing?
Just one more day, and then I have a whole week off. We can switch.
Oh my God, it looks like a butthole now. Okay, I'm sorry, girl. You need to learn your lesson. I'm sorry.
Just one more day, okay?
Oh my God, it has pus. Man, no. No, 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 no. Jesus. Is that her leg? Look at her back.
She didn't respect the balance. She's stealing more and more time from me, completely without consideration to the consequences. She's a selfish
is she like mentally separating herself from her other self just to cope with what's going on? Like cope with her abusing the power. So when she switched back, she has like something or someone to blame to like escape some of that accountability. Because at every turn, they remind her that it's just you're one, like it's you. Except the drug is having some side effects like mentally. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong so far, but like, let me know what y'all think. If she's just like, I don't know, I can't remember the word for it. But yeah, just separating yourself from the other version just to escape some of that accountability. Dude, the wound started bringing out pus, bro. Like, Jesus. Again, man, so many people, man, things they would do for fame. You get lost in the sauce, man. It's funny, I just thought of this, but like, I think in another reaction, I talked about how when I was a kid and I would watch action movies or things like with like bank robbers or people in heists, I'm like, I'll ask the older people around me, why don't these people just rob one or two banks and just stop? Like, make their money and just go live their life. Why do they keep coming back and back until they get hurt? Like, keep putting themselves in danger till it's irreversible. Either they're dead or they're in prison for life, you know? And going through that thought pattern here is like that montage of her just coming into the dark room every day to like siphon more spinal fluid. It's like, yo, like, haven't you done enough? Like, haven't you got enough? Because this won't last forever. At some point, her real body won't be able to function. Jesus, her face, like half of her dog. I gotta say this. And another thing that's sad, obviously, give her, like we said, like she has a hand in like what has happened to her, but there's also the like aspect and the pressures as well. Especially on, I mean, bodies in general, but especially on women's bodies, you know, the obsession with youth and all these things. It's like, dude, it's like how she looks now with this like body that don't almost look human, at least right now. It's so sad that like that's how a lot of people have been conditioned to view people who are not like conventionally attractive or who they don't find attractive. You know what I mean? It's almost like the world we live around, if you're above a certain age or if you're not a certain skin tone or a certain height, it makes you feel like people are looking at you as quote unquote like a monster like this, as if you're hideous, but but on the real, you're just a normal person. You're just a normal person. But like the way some people look at you and comments they make about you sometimes makes you feel like your body is freaking excreting mucus and wrinkled and kind of like this. You know what I'm saying? Holy. Whoo! What y'all got me watching today, boy?
Stop.
You are the Matrix.
Right.
You can put an end to the experience and go back to being just you on your own.
Please. Yes.
Will it go back to the way it was before?
What has been transferred won't come back, but you can stop the experience as of now.
Before it gets worse.
To go back to being just you on your own.
She've come too far. Oh, God.
The balance just needs to be respected.
So respect it.
Stop it, stop it, stop it.
Oh my God. It changed my life. It really did.
Round and play for $250,000.
Man. God, the pain too? Jesus. She gonna crack her kneecap?
To keep you busy.
Said it's French. French cuisine. Cookbook. Not a fan. Or she can't read French.
Sue!
Clinch. Clinch.
You are up for Tom Grant's next movie. I'm being told that you are going to host the New Year's Eve show. Can you confirm this?
Yes, that's right.
Yes, that's right.
She's mocking her.
Tell us a little bit about yourself. Where are you from? How did you get discovered? We want to know everything.
Damn.
I'm just a girl from a very small town in Indiana. I'm sure that you've never heard of it. In fact, it's not even a town. I'm not sure you could really even call it a village. It's a farm, perhaps? But ever since I can remember, it has always been my dream to be on screen.
This is my dream.
As a child, I used to put on shows for my family.
Your family.
The contrast is crazy.
That you replaced Elizabeth Sparkle.
Ooh. Ooh.
Were you a fan of her show?
Please be kind.
Well, I can't really say that I actually watched her show. You do know that we're not exactly from the same generation.
Jesus.
You have to admit, it was a bit old-fashioned. Jurassic Fitness, really.
Jurassic Fitness.
It needed a change.
You want to see some Jurassic Fitness?
Damn, leave that turkey alone.
But my mother was a huge fan of hers.
I mean, this is self-hate to another dimension. And again, like, I'm trying, like, I gotta give every grace possible because, like, we know how people get to this stage. We know how ourselves get to a point in our lives where, like, we almost want to separate ourselves from, like, a part of ourselves that we don't like anymore, you know, but, like, maybe in a more healthy fashion. So, like, there was a time in my life that, like, one of my only goals was to, like, separate myself from, like, the person, like, I used to be so much. And that came with a lot of drastic changes. And I can't say all of them were healthy. Most of them were healthy, thankfully. But, like, I get that distance. But when it's not healthy and it's just, like, bashing who you used to be, just because, like, another kind of lifestyle is more appealing to you right now. It's kind of like those people that, like, obviously change is good, but there's some people where, like, they change for the worse and try to distance themselves from, like, the kind, friendly, normal person they used to be because they're trying to assimilate into another part of society. And they have nothing but bad things to say about who they used to be. Damn, she really going in on herself, man. They should have put a tag like no turkeys were hurt in the making of this movie because she was fisting that hoe. So condescending too.
Every morning, rain or shine, Sparkle Your Life was on TV. So in a way, I grew up with her, whether I liked it or not. I guess that's why you can say we have some sort of connection.
You wouldn't exist without me.
Damn.
The question that we ask each and every one of our guests.
Okay.
Would you share one of your little beauty secrets with us? Just one little trick of yours that helps you look so incredibly stunning. I mean, look at you.
I don't know,
Say it!
let me think.
Say it! Tell them who your little beauty secret is.
I guess I just try to be myself.
Ah,
For all that I have.
not the eggs. And you know what? Obviously, the movie is making some, like, meta commentary on, like, beauty standards and beauty culture, celebrity culture in general. That was, like, one of the most nothing answers, like, you've ever heard, right? Like, just be yourself and this and that. While we, the viewers, know, like, there's so much of a, like, dark secret there. Like a mighty self-sabotaging, like, dark secret there. And again, I'm sure she's developed some kind of, like, mental illness through this. I mean, who wouldn't, right? And now the more the movie goes on, the more it's like trying harder and harder to convince myself that these are the same people. You know, there's just a heavy self-sabotaging mentality and, like, the self-deprecation is on a different level. Again, like the wonderful philosopher Jermaine Cole once said, the good news is that you went a long way. The bad news is that you went the wrong way. And I think that applies to both of them, you know. She's the biggest star in the country probably, but she also went the wrong way. The TV host too is like amping it all up too. He's doing his job excellently. Have I mentioned how good their acting is? Amazing. Amazing. The eggs is crazy. I love it.
I try to be myself.
You're taking it from me. That's your little secret.
Man, despite. Oh my god.
Control yourself!
Or she's sending a message, alright.
I can't go back inside her.
You can't? You would cease to exist, though. Oh my god. You're gonna drain the whole spinal fluid? But that's the thing, though. She's ending her own life. 3 months without changing? Oh boy. Break a leg. You have no idea. Oh.
Coming to bed?
Yes.
Let me guess. His name is Bruno. So she doesn't switch anymore. My god. Oh yeah. What you gonna do now? I mean, she's basically a carcass in there.
Yes.
Hi, this is an emergency. There's no more stabilizer fluid. Hello?
What do you want them to do?
Yes.
I'm telling you, this is urgent. There's no more stabilizer fluid.
It means you've reached the end.
What do you mean the end?
You've drained it all out. If you want more, you must let the fluid regenerate.
Tell me how to do it.
You gotta switch.
You simply have to switch.
Exactly.
Excuse me?
The switch reboots the fluid secretion process so you can continue to enjoy the experience.
No. I can't switch. I can't. Especially not now.
There is no other option.
Jeez. I mean, she covered her body with a tarp, so only God knows what she looks like right now.
Sue?
Oh, Bruno, you about to find out. You gonna learn today. Bruno, you better run home.
Should I start about tomorrow?
Oh my days. Oh my god.
A little cranky because you're late at business? Who the f is this?
Leave me alone!
Oh my god, the sores. Yeah, Bruno, get the out. Oh my days. She broke her leg. Jesus.
It's 5:03. I want to stop.
Are you sure? Once you stop, you can't go back.
I want to stop.
It's too.
We'll deliver.
Oh my god, look at her. Man. Final kit. Oh man, she has to go grab it. Holy sh- the movie is still like 40 minutes. She's so calm. Oh my god, his name is Diego. I was saying Bruno. Wow. Crazy. Did I racially profile that man? She said, off. Comic relief. We need it. Damn. She's dragging her dog. Termination. So that's killing that second self, yeah? She gonna do it?
Are you sure?
Hello?
Once you stop, you can't go back.
Okay.
Just on your own.
Girl, do it.
On your
Look at them trying to have more influence. I mean, at this point, she hates her. That version of her. Man, grasping for any semblance of attention, or is that really love though?
I can't do this. I need you. Because I hate myself. You gotta get ready. It's our big night. Come on. I love you so much. You're the only lovable part of me. You have to come back.
And that's the big lie right there. It's like everything that made Shorty great, or you think is great, was always in there, you know, in Elizabeth. And that's the big lie, right? That like always been told it's not there, or you've lost it, or you're past it. But it was always there. Man, her saying you're the only good part of me, or she was, I mean, the stuff she injected, wouldn't that do something though?
Come on. Come on.
Jesus. They're both awake? Oh. Now it's even worse. Jesus. Well, you got superpowers now? Wow. There's two of them. And obviously the younger self now has more of an incentive to kill. Sue has more of an incentive to kill Elizabeth, because now they're separated. So in her mind, she probably never has to switch back to her. And she's already despised her from day one. Y'all need some self-love, man. For real. For real. And what makes it even sadder is like Olivia, what she just told her that like, you're the best version of me, or like you're the best of me, and like I hate myself and whatnot. So it's like now there's this version of you that you admire so much and want to be, trying to kill you in your penthouse. Dog. Again, what y'all got me watching, man? Can't y'all talk this out? Yeah, she's trying to kill her. Jesus. My God. That is not normal. God. You are one. The caved her abdomen in, bro. Oh my days.
That with one final test on stage for lighting a sound.
Oh, something gonna happen in that show. And honestly, I'm not gonna hold you. Sometimes, like, I do not envy people that are in the public eye, especially like this. Especially like, oh God, the world can be cruel. People can be cruel. Like, even your own like fans. Like, not everybody is there for you for like genuine reasons, you know. Like, I do not envy anyone who, it's like anything you do is judged, scrutinized. I mean, celebrities, just like all of us, tend to do dumb, but 50 million people can be watching you at any second. So like, especially like having to keep up appearances, pressure of how you're supposed to look versus this or that. I mean, with this movie too, there's another whole conversations about like body enhancements and like, I mean, however people want to like care for themselves to like affirm their identity. Like, I support that. However, backlash from that, be it anything, getting a BBL, a nose job, getting a hair transplant, there's dudes that are breaking their freaking bones to grow a few inches taller and whatnot. Like, I remember the first day I saw one of those videos where someone broke their legs and implanted like things to make them a few inches taller. And obviously you wonder, or like you see some body augmentations and you're like, what is going on? But at the end of that, I just end up thinking like, man, like, what could have been told to this person, or like what kind of influence were around this person that didn't make them realize that they were okay being, what, 5 foot or however tall you are. Like, there's droves and droves of like people out there who will find you attractive regardless. But yeah, we live in a place where it's like, gotta be 6'4", you gotta be this or that. And you know, if someone have been fed that information, but like I said earlier, not having someone like a Fred around you to like remind you that like you're like gorgeous and ain't nothing wrong with you, you know, enough of that to like at least balance it or just make you realize that like you're okay the way you are. So yeah, it makes me wonder like it's going through a lot of pain to do this. It's like doing anything like that as a celebrity or someone who's known like this. I mean, those are some extremes, but they're, dude, y'all remember when Chadwick Boseman was losing weight and the whole world were like on his ass, making fun of him for sleeping during Comic-Con or dozing off during interviews. This man was fighting cancer the whole time. And the whole thing with Ozempic and everything going on right now, like even with like Ariana and like everybody saying, oh, Ariana, her weight and this, I'm like, y'all don't know what this woman's going through. Y'all don't know if she's dying. Y'all didn't learn your lesson from Chadwick. Man, I don't envy people in the public eye, man. Because honestly, if you don't have like a good foundation, like a good base, a good support system, like good reminders to self and people around you. That was a lot of rambling, but the substance, y'all. And again, the bigger picture, I feel for me, the bigger picture should always be not that this person is doing this thing and we should throw all the stones at them. I feel like it's more productive if we're all collectively analyzing like what is it about our lives, our societies, the way we talk about each other, the way we treat each other, how we value each other, like that, or the lack thereof that will make people take drastic measures, you know? Because again, like I said earlier, what is throwing stones at someone who augment their body gonna do? What is it gonna do but make ourselves feel like we're better than them because we're not down bad enough to go get something? But it's like, wouldn't it be more productive to show some kind of positivity towards that situation and at least understanding of why our society make it feel like if your hair start thinning, that is done for you, that if you're bald is done for you, that if you have wrinkles is done for you, you're not desirable and this and that. But it's like, attack that, not someone who is trying to do what they see in their eyes as the only way they can get some kind of attention. Like, attack the source, I think is what I'm trying to say. Because she made some wild decisions in this movie, but like at every step, we saw where all those pressures came from. Like the scene of her trying to go to dinner with Fred, and three or four different times she fought it. Like she went inside, made some change, came back, was met with the same obstacle of self, or like what others think of self. And like I said, we struggle with this every day. Like even before I come on the camera, I'm like, okay, what am I gonna wear? Am I gonna wear this shirt? Should I wear a hat? Should I comb my hair? It's like, as much as I would believe that I don't care what people think about how I look, dog, been socialized to think that way, you know? We all have some growing to do in that department, but like, I feel that we're like, ain't nothing wrong with you, cuz like you look good as like, regardless. Man. She can't escape it. Is she gonna throw up something? Oh, is that a tooth? Oh. Is that one of her front? Ooh! Don't pull it, girl. Don't pull. Yep. She's giving up at this point.
They need to see you on stage to set the lights.
Man, the lights, man.
Have you ever dreamt of a better version of yourself? More beautiful, more perfect.
It was all a scam.
Let me meet you there.
Okay, so I'll wait for you on stage.
It was all a scam. What, she's not gonna open her mouth?
Let me introduce you to the shareholders.
Of course.
Is everything okay?
Give them a big smile.
So smile! That's what we want tonight! Pretty girls should always smile!
I know the inspiration from him is Mr. McMahon from WWE. Mr. McMahon, yep. I'm sure in more than one way. I know the shareholders are caricatures, but often like that, yes. Oh, the fingernail, dog. Jesus. Ah. Is that her ear? I swear all that's gonna be left of her is just air, honestly. What's gonna drop next? Yeah, because she's not real, right? The Matrix is dead, so she would just keep falling apart. Wow, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Single use. Single use. Too much. Oh! How many? Oh, I miss Elizabeth's face. We haven't seen her face in a while. That was a lot of heartbeats, dog. I swear, if she comes out just being a blob, my throat is like, it's almost like I'm feeling the need to throw up or something. She said, I don't want to look. Oh! Oh!
Sure is in the right place this time.
Oh, this movie for bringing back that line. My God. Have y'all played The Last of Us? Again, before you attack the person, attack the system that created the person. Jesus. Whoever the costume designer is that made this, which ear? That's an eye, dog. Is that the hair coil? Hair straightener? Curl that up, yep. Damn. Weirdly enough, she seems very content. Maybe not content, but kind of calm, at peace.
Pretty girls should always smile!
Oh, she's going to the show. When I put this movie on a poll on YouTube, one of my viewers told me, Frank, if you watch The Substance, don't even worry about posting it on YouTube because you only have 5 minutes of footage to post because of how much you would have to censor the movie. Lord. Because I'm thinking, was this the company's end goal? Just so they can see how far someone can take it like this? Maybe she was an experiment for them?
At last, we're starting to worry. Hurry up, you're up in 5.
Hello? Is he high? This must be in her head.
So beautiful.
We love you.
This is cruel, man. Oh, is she about to steal the stage? There are children in the audience, and they just have titties hanging.
Beautiful creation. I have shaped her for success.
I mean, it is Hollywood at the end of the day. Bro, this film, man, this film. So much to say. Give them a show they won't forget. Oh my God. Why is everybody acting normal? Jesus. It's gonna throw up, huh? Oh my days. What is popping out? I think that is so interesting. You are fine putting your baby in the audience in front of naked men and women. But it's when this monster pop out a titty from the forehead, you close your daughter's eyes. Jesus. So this is what my wife was talking about when she said final form. Man, shut up.
The monster!
Why is it only the women screaming?
It's a freak! No! Don't whisper! It's me!
Nah. But this is the monster y'all created, though. Jesus. Another one? Ah. Get some. Yep. Nice.
Boobs aren't in the middle of her face instead of that nose.
Wow. The callback.
Next!
Like,
Pretty girls should always smile!
the soundtrack is crazy.
And at 50, it stops.
Oh, the baby. It's like a vampire rager or something. Again, they created this monster. Again, me saying that is not taking blame for her own part in it, but cause and effect. Oh my God. Is she in there somewhere? Please. Oh. Just like Sukuna. Wow, back to her star. Man.
You're irreplaceable!
And life just goes on like nothing happened. Jesus. You know when people tell you a little bit about what to expect from a movie and you're like, bet. But then you watch it and you're like, wow. I wish we got to see Fred again. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. It's safe to say I'm speechless. Legitimately. Like, I'm not just saying that. Like, what do I even talk about? I'll let y'all talk about it. Let me hear your thoughts in the comments about the film. I feel I said enough about everything I felt while it was happening, like trickled down. The only thing I will say before we leave is just her vision or her imagining adoration from people. It brings me back to Fred, right? It's like Fred told her what he genuinely felt about her, and like I said multiple times during the movie, like the negativity is so much that it like almost overcrowds or like dwarfs that one kind interaction she got in the whole movie, you know? And that vision she was seeing of everyone appreciating her, if it was even 50-50, maybe we wouldn't have gone down this path. And like I said, a lot of times the easy thing to do is like criticize whoever is making changes because of how they've been socialized to believe they're inadequate. But like, I just think it's more productive to like go after systems that make that a reality. Easier said than done, but I feel like our energy is better spent on that. I didn't throw up, although the last like 25-30 minutes, like I was feeling it like here. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. Y'all take care.